Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to make another video about the Nintendo Switch 2. You know, I really wanted to talk about the bezels on the Nintendo Switch 2. What's up with the Nintendo Switch 2 bezels? I see this question also, popping up here and there on, online on YouTube videos and, Reddit posts. So, compared to the original Switch, you know, the, uh, the bezels are pretty close from the first look trailer, um, to the original Switch. You know, compared to the OLED though, I think the bezels are gonna be thicker. Just looking at the trailer and then looking at a Switch OLED, the bezel's thicker for sure. Unless Nintendo for some reason is gonna show maybe another model, but I doubt that. So, that being said, because the bezels are that thick, I think it's all but confirmed now that it's not OLED, that it's going to be LCD. Because, if they have the bezels that thick, it wouldn't really make sense for that to be an OLED, because they would just use a larger OLED panel, or a very similar OLED panel from the Switch OLED. Proportionally, obviously, the Switch 2 is bigger, but the bezels itself from the original Switch, it just looks like, this was scaled out. It was larger, as, the first trailer showed. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting, because a lot of people didn't like the black bezels. People think it's kind of like a distraction. Me, personally, when I bought this, the original Switch, it's a V1, from release, it never really bothered me. I didn't really notice it quite often. I could see on maybe like a light, because they're different colors. They're not just all black. That could maybe have an effect on some people. But for me personally, I haven't had any issues with this. And if anything, because I don't have an OLED model, just getting a Switch 2, it's going to be an upgrade in and of itself. And I would actually be able to do a really nice comparison as well with the Switch 2 screen and the original Switch screen with the bezels and the the colors and the the properties with that. But yeah, guys, I just want to make this quick video about like what's up with the Nintendo Switch 2 bezels. Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that, for 2025, for a brand new device, do you think the bezels are too thick? Do you think they should be a lot thinner, with tons of other devices out there now don't have that thick of a bezel? Do you think that it looks dated? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more Switch 2 content. More Switch 2 content coming. Like this video and share it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.